What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So I got one here from Arako TV. So here we go. Real men who never simp will love these videos. So here we go. Let's get into it.
A one.
What would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10?
She's 6 or 7.
6 or 7? What do you think she could do to like improve that rating?
Dress appropriately.
What's wrong with the outfit right now?
High value women should be considered as how they present themselves in the public. That's the most important part. If they can't present themselves in a good manner, it's not a high value woman.
It ain't rocket science. If you dress with a bit of class and you keep a bit of mystery, a man's going to respect you more than if you dress like an OnlyFans girl that's begging for attention. That's only going to attract low value men.
And what do you do? I'm a VIP waitress. Very cool.
You grabbed my face and kissed me like it's the last time you're ever gonna kiss me.
This ain't Disney, bitch.
Baby, do you love mommy?
I love you, baby.
I love you too. You're my baby. I love you so much.
I know you, baby.
I know.
What did you don't delete that shit, bro?
How old are you?
40.
40?
Yeah.
You got a kid?
Absolutely, yeah.
No man's coming to pay your bills. I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, you're 40.
But I don't look 40, so that doesn't matter.
You do look 40 and it definitely matters.
It matters.
It don't.
You know why it matters?
Yeah, please tell me why.
Because you don't look 40, but there's somebody who actually is not 40. And I'm gonna go pay her bills because she's not 40. She doesn't have any kids. When I'm speaking on the men, I mean the men you want. Not just the guy that's around that you like, I don't even want to take serious. We're speaking on the guy that you want.
But there are still those ones, those certain guys that don't go by that same thing.
Men will sit here and tell you, this is how we think. You guys will say, no, it's not. This is how you think. But you're a woman telling men
how to think.
how we think. You got this guy over here. He can pay all your bills. You got this guy over here. He lives with his mom on the couch. Which one you picking? If you got the choice.
I'm definitely going to choose an independent one. I'm not going to choose a guy that's still staying with his mom.
Right. A woman with a kid is the equivalent of the guy that stays with his mom.
No, it's how?
Yes, it is.
You ain't never had a beautiful female come up to you and approach you?
Yeah, chicks come up to me all the time, but I know something wrong with them.
So you think something wrong with me? Because I approach men all the time.
You're 39?
I'm 39.
Let's just be honest and keep it no fugazi. Your value diminished a lot from when you were 22.
Why don't you stop being a big meanie poo? A woman's value does not diminish with her age.
Again, it does when it comes to dating. And anyone who says that a 40-year-old woman has the same options as a 22-year-old woman in a dating market is a liar.
One cup of fresh aged cheddar for a new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the cheddar heavens.
Actually, we sit down here for
Nice pizza.
So I just finished 6.25 mile run. Why do some people look so cute when they run? I mean, I've got my...
Move, bitch! Get out my... What? It's Black History Month!
Because I've dated men and I've dated women. After having a serious girlfriend, I've literally reached out to exes and apologized to them because
I love that.
I saw the worst version of myself.
That.
Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Like, you're over here and I'm just trying to get dressed.
I don't know who married this donut, but you fucked up because she acts like she don't want attention, but she clearly does. And I doubt a man was even there, which makes it even cringer.
Wow, that's friendship. That is friendship. Look how social they are. Thank God we were there socializing. Oh, it's so much fun. Austin, come to the coffee shop. What, you don't like sitting down and socializing with your friends? Holy screen time.
Wow.
Crazy. I don't think they've looked at each other. No, not once.
Little thing I got, you try to overtake it. Little spot in the freezer I got for myself. We moved in the house, you got a 30-something 100 square foot house. 3,000 something square foot, all I need is a little garage. I put my shit in there, but you overtake that. Pile it up with your shit. Look at that. Little old spot. Look what's in there, all your shit. I can't even put my alcohol in there.
If this is real, she better start listening instead of filming before she becomes one of them women that says, oh, he just left. I don't know why, but he just left.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre jour.
What the hell?
Le monde part en couille.
Whoa.
Be frank. I would not talk to either of these guys in like.
Be frank, I wouldn't talk to you at all either.
I know I wouldn't.
If you
talk
see
to
my
you.
lineup, you would like you wouldn't even talk to me at all. You see my lineup, you'd be like, I know I ain't even on his level.
Your disco ball.
She has the nerve to sit there and go, "Oh, okay, I ain't talking to any of you." Well, look, you've aged out. You're gonna expire, and this is the problem in the West. You know, I kind of like am back in the U.S. now. I'm just like, damn, we are cooked, aren't we, in the United States? Just straight up cooked. Just the way things are going, man.
You look like Cisco when he brought the thong song. Like literally, like you don't believe in God. You got a strong Jamaican accent, but you ain't even from Jamaica. Like
What are you talking about?
Like,
He's Jamaican.
you got this red lipstick on. You don't go with nothing. Your feet look like you've been walking all day on bricks. Like let's just be real. You ain't hot at all. Like why they even send me? Why they even send me next? They should even send me next to you if you really want to know the truth.
And I know your neck hurts.
Okay,
so I
guys.
don't know why you coming for her.
Nah, she cooked him with the disco ball comment. He literally looks like a disco ball. And let's be honest, if he's got such a big lineup, why is he lining up to pop the balloon to find a date?
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
I wouldn't approach or talk to either of these guys because I'm not a fan of flashiness. I'm just not.
Because you
There's a
know that I
certain-
wouldn't talk to you.
Huh?
Because you know that I would not talk to you.
Well, thank God.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking a question. Relax.
It's because I know you wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, is that the reason
I don't know
why?
what's in your mind. I'm just saying I don't like flashiness. And
Do
if
you
I
feel
see
like you're
flashy
not good
guys, I
enough
wouldn't
for
talk
me?
to them. Huh?
Do you feel like you're not good enough for me?
She doesn't know you.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You know what? Yeah. We gotta cheers again.
Well, before this, I'll tell y'all why I'm here.
Why you care?
So, my wife left me for a woman.
Oh, Lord. Oh. You got too much up there, please.
As funny as this is, if you cry in front of random women over a woman leaving you for another woman, all you're going to get is a pat on the back. You got to be careful, man, because a lot of these women have solidified their place in the streets when they're in their 20s. They have their fun when they're young, and then when they're done, they find a nice guy that's dumb.
Mandem, I need you to look at this video very carefully. I need you to look at this video very, very carefully. I need you to study it. I need you to pause it, right? Because Drake had a private party where he invited about 30, 40 girls, and those girls were screaming to the top of their lungs, and apparently something else was going on. But just make sure that your girl is not here, all right? And I'm doing this for you. VAR thing, bunker thing, because if she is from here and she's doing with Drake, please remove her from your phone immediately.
If anyone ever tells you that a woman can't be a simp, then just show them this clip, because this is embarrassing. It's ridiculous.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Also 22. How long you been together? 2 weeks, bro. So at 2 weeks in, what are you looking to get out of your relationship?
With him. Oh, this is a good time with him until he has to go in May to the north. He's leaving.
But things could pan out differently. We don't know.
We don't know.
But yeah.
So why even get into a relationship if it might just go long distance?
Because why not?
Can I answer that? It's because I honestly feel that I've got a connection with this person. Why not have that connection while it lasts, you know?
So wait, are you guys official or are you just in the talking stage?
I like her a lot, bro.
Probably talking.
But yeah, there's no one else involved on my side. So that's all I have to say.
Okay.
But how would you feel if she was going out on dates with other guys?
I would be f***ed off. Absolutely upset. I would not tolerate that shit.
But it's not official.
It's not official, but I mean, like, I want to know what I'm getting myself into, you know?
How would you feel if he was seeing other girls right now?
I feel like it's a little bit different for guys because I feel like guys are always seeing other girls. I probably would proceed with caution.
It looks like he likes her a lot more than she likes him, and he needs to
Yeah.
hold off a little bit because she might have a few lined up. Either that, or she don't trust him and she's got trust issues, or it could.
Yep, and she has even a backup guy, so in her DM. So yeah, as Rocco says, he's more in love with her, and that's the thing. And it's like he's gonna get heartbroken, And yeah, if she doesn't show me any genuine desire, I'm like, go your way, man. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time. So yeah, he's gonna get cooked.
Could be both. But fuck knows. If I was him, I wouldn't get too attached.
I'm just looking at my Snapchat.
I mean, if she's looking at other guys while she's on a date with you, it's simple.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, and shout out to Rocco TV, and yeah, it's so crazy these days out there, and yeah, pretty much, just find one chick, and sometimes you might have to leave the United States and find, one that has the genuine desire, and make sure it's not your turn at the time, because it could be. It's crazy these days the way, the things women are operating, even around the world, but, and outside the, United States, there still is, but it's becoming rare too. So just keep your eye out. All right. So if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.